Good morning, coffee lovers. Today I will show you how to make DXN Ganoderma coffee, and what is more important, I will show you how to drink it, and I will also let you know how to achieve the best possible result of DXN Ganoderma medicinal mushroom coffee the fastest way, because this coffee is very special. It has a special effect on everyone. The effect might differ from person to person. And I will also tell you what is the effect of Ganoderma coffee, DXN coffee on my body. And let's get started, okay? So first of all, what is it you need? Of course you need your favorite DXN coffee. I play big. I use the 3-in-1 Megapack. It is the 3-in-1 taste from DXN Coffee Choice. And I have very good news. I think that everyone can find his or her choice according to her taste, because DXN has more than 8 types of coffees, and I think this choice will get wider and wider as DXN improves its products. So everyone can find a coffee, whether he or she has sweet tooth like me, or just prefers simple plain black coffee with Ganoderma extract, okay? So you need the instant coffee, and you need hot water. Okay, I have hot water here. So I will demonstrate to you how to open this Megapack. It has a new packaging with this paper outside. We can tear it open here very easily. And it can be zipped back with this, yeah. Okay, and here is 1 kilogram of delicious DXN 3-in-1 taste coffee. It contains Ganoderma extract, Brazilian Arabica coffee in an instant version, cane sugar and non-dairy creamer. The reason why I hold this so very carefully, because the coffee tends to, I don't want to spill it, that is one thing, and the other thing is that I will demonstrate to you how I put it in a glass. Coffee tends to be, you know, fly in the air if I pour it, for example, from a longer distance, and I'm very careful because it's a very precious coffee. It contains a very precious herb, Ganoderma, the first and the best herb in the king of herbs in traditional Chinese medicine. So I don't waste food, and especially not Ganoderma. Okay, so you have probably seen my measuring spoon, and two or 3 spoons of this, more like 3, is 1 dose of DXN coffee if I drank it from these small sachets. Okay, so this is 1 coffee, and I will drink 2 today because the weather is very hot. I was skateboarding in the shade, but maybe I got sunstroke, so I need to boost my energy level and get my head straight, because I feel a bit like, low today. Okay, and I will zip this back on. Okay, so this is how you measure the coffee. So it's not a very big thing. The big thing is the effect, but how to achieve the best possible effect. Okay, I will prepare the coffee meanwhile. The water should not be boiling, it should not be 100 degrees centigrade hot, only 80. Okay, you will probably not measure it to be exactly 80. Just be sure that the water isn't boiling. If you boil it in a pan, take off the lid, wait until the bubbles go down, and so it's not boiling. So you don't need boiling water, just 80 degrees centigrade. It looks very good. Tastes very good as well. Okay. I can still see in the camera that it hasn't dissolved yet. It's beautiful. So I think those people will find pleasure in preparing Ganoderma coffee. Those who like, to brew the coffee because of the procedure and the smell of the brewed coffee, the freshly roasted coffee. DXN coffee also has a good smell, and it also looks great. and it is very easy to prepare because you don't have the residue of the coffee, so you don't need to mess around with, you know, cleaning the coffee maker. You just have to put the instant coffee, the water, drink the coffee, and then wash the cups or the mugs that you use. It's very simple. Okay, so I will wait until the coffee gets a bit more cooler so I can drink it. And how to achieve the best possible result of this wonderful coffee. You have to only drink this coffee, and you have to drink a lot, okay? Why you need to drink a lot? Because it's delicious, and the more you drink, the more energized and better I will feel from it. But why you need to drink only this coffee and do not mix with other regular coffee that you can buy in the shop that doesn't contain Ganoderma? Because DXN coffees, because of the herb, the Ganoderma, and also have matcha and ginseng coffees and cordyceps coffees. So these medicinal mushrooms are alkaline, make the body alkaline and have alkalizing effect, you know. And the coffee, the regular coffee without the Ganoderma, is making the body acidic. So if you drink one DXN coffee and another coffee without Ganoderma the next day, or the next coffee, and you switch them, you will have this yo-yo effect, and you won't feel the effect of DXN coffee. So what is the effect of DXN coffee besides being delicious? Okay, everyone can find suitable DXN coffee for his or her taste. The effect of DXN coffee for me was that I can drink it on an empty stomach, because it doesn't, you know, grip into my stomach. So it's smooth, it's alkaline. I don't need to drink any biscuits with it, because it doesn't make the body acidic. Doesn't make my stomach acid, you know, boil. So I couldn't drink coffee before starting to experience with DXN coffee, because my blood pressure was very high, and I couldn't drink real coffees. And I was very sad, because I love the taste of coffee, especially like these 3-in-1 types and sweet cappuccino taste coffees, but I couldn't drink them because my heart would start, you know, like pumping like crazy, and my blood pressure was on the roof. So DXN coffee lowered my blood pressure, and it keeps it at a good level. It also energizes me, and doesn't make my stomach acidic. So I start the day with 2 DXN coffees every day. It is the first thing I do. I don't have to eat anything before or meanwhile drinking DXN coffee. And this effect can differ from person to person, but I think I can say it almost like 100% sureness that everyone will feel that the stomach acid will not show, and the blood pressure problem will be solved with this coffee. If the blood pressure is low, the DXN coffee will bring it to an optimal level, okay? So high blood pressure will get lower, and lower blood pressure will get higher. So it balances the blood pressure, and Ganoderma also balances the body, but it is a much longer process, and if someone has health issues or want to achieve better results, faster results, he or she has to take the Ganoderma extract beside the coffee. But the coffee is also a very good thing, you know, if someone wants to achieve good health results with it. So one more time, drink only DXN coffee. Like for example, if you use the Megapack, but I think nobody will buy 1 kilo of coffee for the first purchase. But we always tell that drink about 60 doses of DXN coffee. Okay, so 60 mugs or cups or glasses of DXN coffee. That is about 3 packages, you know, which have these small packs, sachets of coffee. So drink about 3 packages, which is about 60 doses. And after, and only drink this one, okay? Don't give it to your wife, your kids, your friends. If you have a wife, if you have kids or friends coming over, you need to have more coffee. But for you, keep these 3 packages, or maybe 1 kilo is about 2.5 or 3 packages of the little sachet coffees. So drink only this, and after you have run out of coffee, you have drank all, sit down and think, okay, what is it that I feel now? Or what is it that I don't feel when I was drinking the regular coffee, okay? After drinking about 3 or 2.5 packages or one Megapack of DXN coffee, depending on how much coffee you drink a day, you will definitely feel the result, okay? But until then, do not mix it with any other coffee or do not drink any other coffee. Yeah, so this is about it. Drink only DXN coffee and you will feel the difference, okay? Speaking of myself, I love the sweet coffees, but I also love the black coffee of DXN. And when I go to my parents' house, we drink black coffee and cream coffee and sometimes mix the two together. So it's a good variation or time off for my sweet coffees, because black coffee is also good because it's smooth. Okay, it's not that acidic, sharp coffee, that coffee without Ganoderma, but I prefer the sweet taste. So I can drink any of these, my blood pressure won't go high. I just be very energetic and in a good mood, because it also boosts my mood. Ganoderma is also good for good against depression, so people are treated against depression with Ganoderma, and DXN coffee has Ganoderma in it, so I'm not depressed, not at all, because why should I be, or why would I be depressed because I have this very good coffee? Okay, so no more words. I really say goodbye to you now, and try any DXN coffee that you would like, and you won't be disappointed, I can make sure. Peace, goodbye.